What's up, everybody, and welcome to One Man's Opinion. And today we've got a video that I didn't expect to be doing. I didn't know the Matrix 4 Resurrections, I guess is what it's being called. I didn't know that trailer was dropping today, and so I saw that it had dropped, and I was like, well, looks like we're doing a video today. Reactions are pretty easy to do. I don't have to do a lot of editing, so I could probably get this uploaded in a few minutes. But I'm super excited. Matrix 4 was one of the movies I was really highly anticipating coming into this year. And so the first look at it, I'm stoked. I don't know what else to say. Looks like just right here as it's paused for the opening scene, unless I'm being fooled by a commercial, this looks almost just like how we left off, right? The world was in this peaceful, beautiful, blissful state. And we had the Oracle and the Architect having their little conversation on the park bench. So let's see where we go from here. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited.
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened? I've had...
Was that Neil Patrick Harris? Just from the side? That looked like Neil Patrick Harris. You know Barney Stinson's trying to just get ladies. He's just trying to get women in the Matrix. He's, everybody, the machine's trying to give some people like the most amazing lives, keep them involved in the Matrix. That way they don't wake up in the real world. Barney Stinson's just, it's just How I Met Your Mother. That's it. That's all Neil Patrick Harris is doing in the Matrix.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
All right, hold up. You hush your mouth when Neo was talking. Yeah, that's definitely Neil Patrick Harris, though, for sure. All right, here we go.
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams. Am I crazy?
That was a lot. And I don't know if everything... I'm going to run it back just for a second. And by the way, I'm going to be pausing. So if you want to watch the trailer, go watch the trailer. This is a reaction. That's what I'm doing. But I don't know that everything that was in those real quick flashes was stuff from the other movies. I know a lot of it was, but some of that looked new. I'm going to run it back just a little bit. Let's try to catch a little bit of that.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
Okay, this right here obviously is Neo now, because you can tell by the long hair. That looks like Keanu Reeves today from behind. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot there. But it looks like Neo has somehow been put back under. It seems like he's asleep again.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Look at Neil Patrick Harris. I just want to say, and I'm sorry, but the comparison, not saying Neil Patrick Harris doesn't look great, but Keanu Reeves, this man just does not age. Like, you can tell from, like, How I Met Your Mother to now, Neil Patrick Harris has aged a little bit. Keanu Reeves looks like he just grew his hair out and got a beard. I mean, he's got a little bit of lines going, but this man is a vampire. He is.
We don't use that word in here.
Also, I got to pause every now and again because copyright, it helps. So we got to do that. Seen the Golden Gate. Never thought I would see Neo with a duck on his head. I just not an image I expected to see. I couldn't tell if he was crying or if that was water from the bath. It looked like a tear.
Hi.
What? What? Yeah, he definitely back in the Matrix. They've created. Oh man, she's gonna be a program. That's crazy. Poor guy. Oh, they're gonna get him to like fall in love with her, and she's gonna be like an agent or something. That's nuts.
Have we met? One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the ones that...
I really like this. I know it's not really shown anything so far. It's almost a reset, right? It feels like Neo will have to relearn everything. It feels like He may even have to relearn, I know Kung Fu, that whole thing. He may have to relearn Kung Fu. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy. But look at everybody on their devices and everything. Look at everybody plugged in. The symbolism for being plugged into the Matrix. You know, he's not plugged in, though. He's taking those blue pills, but he's not plugged in. He knows something is just off.
Mother gives you, don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice.
Looks like he was getting rid of the pills right there. I don't know if he spilled them. I don't know what happened, but maybe he was getting... There's Alice in Wonderland. That's a nod back to the original movie when Morpheus says, let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
When she's 10 feet tall.
Huh? I was seeing if they were trying to just age him up a little bit, or if there was some, I don't know. I don't know what I expected there, but that looks like a Snapchat filter. I don't know what's going on in the movie here. I don't know how realistic it's supposed to look. It doesn't look very good though. Looks like a Snapchat filter.
When she's 10 feet tall.
That didn't even look like him. That didn't even look like an aged version of him. That ain't Morpheus. I don't know who that is offering him the red pill. That ain't Morpheus. Yeah, but I guess Morpheus is dead too. Did Morpheus die? No, Morpheus didn't. Morpheus didn't die, did he? I don't think so. Because he was there. He was there when the... It's been a while. It's been a while since I watched that third movie. But he was there in Zion. At the end, fighting, right? That's not Morpheus.
Fly.
Lana Wachowski is the sister of the Wachowski brothers? Or is that one of the Wachowski brothers? Because didn't they have like a change? I don't know. I haven't really looked into that a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure the Wachowskis are a little different than how they used to be. I could be completely wrong about that.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
The only thing that matters.
Also, kind of a callback to the mirror in the first movie. You know, he touched the mirror and then it like went inside of him.
Matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up.
Hold up now. Roll it back. Roll it back. Let's hear that one more time.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will
Yeah,
never...
did you see the Matrix lines on her? Did you see? She's not real. She's code. Oh, man, that sucks. Why is this guy not Morpheus? You know what I mean? Like, why is this not Lawrence Fishburne? But it's clearly like a Morpheus stand-in. He was even dressed like him, so I don't know. That's very confusing.
We'll give up. You don't know me. No?
Hit him with the Kamehameha wave. With the Kamehameha. It's Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. The fields, the farms, you see it all. Some of it, this is wreckage. I don't know. Maybe this is Zion after everything. I don't know. We got an agent. It's an agent. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be hard to top Agent Smith. You know what I mean? It's going to be Hugo Weaving. It's going to be tough to top that. It's going to be tough to top it. There he was. It looked like he was coming out of the pod again. See, I just don't know. Did everything reset after a certain amount of time? Because didn't it seemed like at the end of the third one, the architect was talking about how it would only last for so long. The piece wouldn't last forever. And so at some point, everything must have kind of reset. And so, but Neo being the one, you know, he never fully accepted it. You know, he never fully accepted the reset. And so I guess the algorithm is starting over. The whole thing is kind of resetting itself. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. That looks like Trinity there fighting. I don't know. But we definitely saw him, yeah, coming out of the pod there. So that's Trinity. I have missed this so much. The bullet dodging, the running. It looks like the Morpheus stand-in there is dressed as an agent, like disguised as an agent. I don't know. That's curious to me. That's very curious. Where is Lawrence Fishburne? I know he's older, but did Morpheus get reset with everything else? Is Neo the only one that wasn't reset? It's going to be a shame if Lawrence isn't attached to these movies in some way. And that actor looks really familiar, and I can't place him. Stopping the bullets! Neo's back. Neo's back. Look at this man. There it is. That's Trinity in the background. She's looking pretty beat up, man. She's looking pretty beat up. We're going to have to watch Trinity die again. If I got to watch Trinity die again, I'm going to lose it. I wonder how Neo got his eyes back. What if that's part of the Matrix? What if as he gets his powers back, his eyesight starts to go? I don't know. Oh, he redirected a missile.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Who is this guy? Resurrections. Well, I don't know about you, but I am really, really excited. There's a lot there that has raised a lot of questions for me, which is always a good thing. You want to have questions going into a movie. You don't want to have all the answers. Then what's the point of watching? Questions are not a bad thing. I hope we see Lawrence Fishburne. It's crazy that they brought back Trinity, who died, but not Morpheus, who lived. If I'm not mistaken, he lived through the third one. So that's kind of crazy. Maybe the Morpheus guy is part of maybe the whole thing is part of the system, keeping him in this never-ending loop of, you're the one, you're the chosen one, save the world. Okay, I saved the world, now I can rest. And that's a good way to get your hero to rest and not see what's actually going on. And somewhere deep in the Matrix, Morpheus is trying to pull Neo back to reality. I don't know, man. I have no idea, but we need Lawrence. We need Lawrence Fishburne. But anyway, I'm super excited. It looks cool. It looks like a good movie. I just hope they handled it right, man. I hope they handled it right. I was never one who really hated on the second or third Matrix. I know people love the first one, and some people didn't care for the second and third. I thought it was fine. I thought logically it progressed as it should have. You know, it got a little wordy sometimes. You know, you had to pull out your thesaurus to understand what the architect was talking about. But still, I enjoyed it a whole lot. Who knows what's to come, but hey, did you enjoy it? What did you think about the trailer? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.